Good job of Hassan and Hood and the locks, but really Van Vick and Nasagega at 7. He's just class.
Rotated halfbacks as Jay Ritten gets his second start of the season at 9.
Really, the kicking exchange so important today. You know San Diego loves to kick, so Alatimo at 10. Kutzer's out, Wild's at fullback, and he's going to have to be on the foot, and Dyer and Misalego at the outside. Going to have to chase those kicks.
Botsahuma, the South African former Bulls head coach, in charge of the visitors. Erasmus, White, and Alilo, the front row replacements.
Yeah, we're looking at a big front row there. Elalio right there at prop. Good job by him coming up in the engine room, but really looking at Afuinga in the back row and Helu at number 6. Go ahead and add some firepower in that back row line.
Take a look at the back line, largely unchanged from that loss to Chicago. Awake in for Juan Ganabet, the only change in the 15.
You got to be excited about this back line. Tupai at 9 to Giddo to Nanu. I mean, that's just a dream 9, 10, 12 combo.
The Samoan International ready to get us underway between these two West Coast foes. 11th all-time meeting is underway between Houston and San Diego.
And Giddo's game management is absolutely amazing. Be able to put that thing down with the 22.
Awake by Nasangenge. Here comes Peyton Talea into Lewis. Lewis spins away from one. Tion Lewis across, and he has the first fiver. San Diego on top, 8-3. Tion Lewis with the try for the Legion. His 5th of the season. Here's Snapdragon. Houston through the phases. Alatimu by 1. Alatimu. 3 meters out. Wild across and down. Houston with their first try, courtesy of Drew Wild.
Now that is Houston back at it. Tackles, but it's literally the arm wrestle here that does a good job. And Alatimo stepping inside, beating 2, pushing 2 over, sucking in that defense. Look at the scramble on the outside from San Diego, trying to get out there. Leads a little bit open, and a walking.
The former Tongan U20. Now Talea gives it a crack, and he lost it. Here comes Misanalu. He couldn't hold on to it. One turnover begets another. Tion Lewis now on a horse, flying forward. The South African chips over. Lewis with it and dots it down. What a try from Tion Lewis.
Lewis, I mean, a back and forth affair here. The ball pops out, and here, a little knock on there. Gitto, nice job in awareness. He's got numbers on the outside. Lewis with the gas around the 9, around the 6, and then puts it on the foot. All skills, and it just sits up nicely for him. Alatimo can't get there. Do it yourself, big man. Nice chip over the top and Wild, but the chase kick is only as good as the kick chase, and nice job, individual effort there on the.
Rutherford, the 21-year-old Scotland U20, gets us underway. Half number 2 here at Snapdragon Stadium. Nasangenge, good take for the restart. You know what's coming from the Cats. Here it is, Pita Anayasu at the back, trying to get that driving ball headed downfield toward the goal line. Now a bit of forward momentum. Anayasu, inches at a time. Across and down. Try Houston. Pita Anayasu with the 5 for the Cats. That's just 2 tries today, averaging over 4 per contest this season. Well below that average. Going up against a team that concedes the fewest in the league. Here they come. The driving ball from Houston. Erasmus there at the back. Now Ferris in, and Houston is across. Try for the Cats. Seymour Smith dots it down.
Look at it here. Driving San Diego, just pushing back here. Nice job with the push, just looking up. And look at that big gap between him and Nanu. There's just too much space between those defenders. The A and B and the gate right there. I mean, it's just walking through. The wrap around the neck, illegal tackle, but he still gets the try.
They will check the grounding.
On-field decision,
TMO
no
Austin
try,
Reed.
just checking a grounding.
So the on-field decision, no try, says Scott Green. The high tackle on Seymour Smith. Advantage to San Diego, says Scott Green. Tupai surveys. Now to Patty Ryan. Thama right at Houston. Thama not brought down. Thama just 2 meters out. And here they go across, waiting for the signal, and there it is, San Diego. What an emphatic response from the Legion.
Getting on the grind, mistake from Houston off the kickoff, but right here, San Diego. Who's the more physical team? They want to go ahead and take the title from Houston on home turf. And a nice line right there, just a pop pass through the gut. See if you can stop me. Don't stand on the tracks when the train's coming through. San Diego.
We wondered, could they make this kind of performance, make this statement? And they've done just that, snapping Houston's 8-game winning streak. San Diego with a masterful performance at home. The Legion taking 37-24 the final.